Okay, mic check, test, test, 1, 2, 3. Alright, it seems to be working. I'm gonna go ahead and start up now. I don't know what's going on with Twitch. I used to see a share button underneath the window or whatever where you can view the stream, and now it's not there. So I had to manually copy and paste the address bar and then just go to X, Twitter, whatever, and just paste it there. That's something I haven't had to deal with the last few streams, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'll contact Twitch about it and say, hey, what happened to the share button? What's going on? But, weird. Anyway, my Twitter and YouTube is still linked on my profile, so if you click my profile, you can get to Twitter. And then from Twitter, you can see links to my Twitch profile. So it still kind of works in a way. I just have to use a workaround. My YouTube is there as well, which I will be taking the VOD from Twitch and uploading it to my YouTube once this stream is done. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Alright, loading in. Let's go ahead and collect my Welkin. And before I do any commissions or anything, let's see where I'm at. Epitomized path. I guess I'll just choose the spear. I never use the weapon. I don't really use the weapon banner anyway, but okay, so we're at 35,276. So that's 240 pulls, I think. Let me check. 50 pulls is 8,000. So this might be just under 250. 35.2 divided by 160. 220. Okay, 220. And then with Star Glitter, I also have 31, and I have 9 intertwined fates currently. So quite a bit to be able to try and 2-6 my Yelan. I don't see myself maxing this out today. So I'm going to try and just pull with what I have currently. But I'm going to do my dailies first. Let's see where I'm at here. Snake Handler. Oh, I hate this commission. It keeps giving me the same exact scenario. I can't get the achievement no matter what I do on this commission. And I still have Garcia's Pain as well. Otherwise I would change Sumeru to Fontaine in a heartbeat. Let's see if I get lucky today. Or if it's going to give me the stupid tiny hat scenario again. Already starting out with very negatively. My apologies for anyone watching this later. So what I've been trying to do is get this particular achievement in Sumeru for the Sumeru commissions, as well as Garcia's Pain. Trying to get all of the commissions done for Garcia's Pain so that it will be moved to Fontaine, and then I'll be able to do the Fontaine quests on the whatchamacallit, the reputation board. Oh wait, I don't think I got this one before. Is the anything that's getting closer to it? Yeah, is this the avalanche one? No, this might not be it. Was there some kind of landslide? Shall we have... Oh, wait a minute. Go up and have a check. Okay, I think this might have been the one I was waiting for. Shabby Rack. This might have... Wait, did I just get... Did I do this one before? Incredibly Shabby Rack is unclear what it's used for. Is this the one I was missing? Because I got the Tiny Hats one like 6 times in a row. And I didn't get this commission every single day, 6 days in a row. So it's been a while. Alright, give him the food. Was buried in the rocks. Your camp seems to have got a landslide. Carry your stuff far away. We spent a long time looking, actually. Seriously, how could there be a landslide? So there's never been any trouble. When I was camping there, I hear strange noises. I could feel something scratching my tendon. Thanks for the alert. Every time I find blah blah blah. Everything. Thanks for your help. Here's a payment. Okay. And then what's the matter? Anything else on your mind? I found something else in the camp. This. Isn't this the snake climbing tower I made? Wow, this sure brings back some memories. Ha 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 ha. Snake climbing tower, what even is that? There's over snakes to climb on. I can't have them hanging on me all the time, you know. Thanks for ringing it. Please take this as your payment. I designed it like that. Sure does bring back some memories. Oh my god! Finally! Wow! Okay. Screenshot. Wow, and here I am complaining that I never get it, and I finally got it, and all I had to do was start streaming? Seriously? Okay, I'll take it. Wow, okay, cool. 15 primos. Still not quite at, 300 right here. I need 9 primos. But still, that's finally, thank you. Something finally finished. Oh yeah, I forgot about the test run. That you would get more materials that way. Okay. This is done, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. All done with that one. Let's do some finch ball. Play now. I lose terribly in this. You're gonna see how terrible and just how bad I am at this game. I could just do the one-player mode and just be done with it, but let me see. I think after you do this, you unlock this. Knock 1 of your opponent's fish balls out of the scoring area. Knock 2 of your opponent's fish balls out of the scoring area. Knock 3 of your opponent's fish balls out of the scoring area. And then, do you get rewards for the PvP one? I don't see anything. I know that, actually, no, I think you do. Wait, what is this blue one? Okay. So this is the new one? No. How do I, up. Rival finch ball. Opposing finch balls armed with vivid colors. Knock them, okay. That doesn't help me figure out what the new blue one is. What is this? Normal finch ball. Silly Billy finch ball. Okay. Now let's just do the PvP. Let's see how I do. Yesterday I played against someone who was having so much trouble that I actually tried to help him knock his finch balls into the target zone. Oh, too much still. So it has to be more like halfway or something. Did he just you little... What a jerk. Wow. Okay, let's just keep it in the middle. Right about there. I still didn't beat him though. Yeah, I'm never gonna win this thing. I always do really bad at this. He's gonna hit mine, isn't he? Whoa. Oh, he used the sticky one, but he knocked his own out. I'm still in... Okay, I still have the 4 points. Nope. A little bit more... Boom, right there. I think I made his worse. I don't know for sure. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, that sucks. I do hate the green finch though. He's gonna win. Ah, oh, that's so sad. I didn't mean to do that. Oh? Oh no. Yeah, he just won. Or not? No, yeah, he just won. Oh, that makes me so sad. 1 point. I can't believe I messed that up. So I hate the green one. Oh. Okay. Well, I tried. I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna do the regular one player one. God, I hate that green one so much. I think if I get that stage again and I go second, I'm just gonna lead with the green one. Oh, this is different. Oh, we can see the blue one now. Oh, I didn't know there was a timer for to take each shot. Looks like it's 20 to 30 seconds maybe. Oh wow, that's a harsh bounce. Okay, what does this do? No, okay. Oh no. Oh, just barely. Okay. Oh, he's probably gonna knock mine out now. Oh, you know what? Let me try to knock his in. See if he'll be kind to me. I didn't knock his in. I needed to aim it a little bit more to the side to do it. Maybe he's gonna think that I did that on purpose. Oh, he actually tried to help me. Let's see. How can I do this? Oh, I just destroyed my score. I helped you, buddy. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, he actually... Ah, he made it worse. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, how is this gonna work now? Oh, he's got the green finch now. Is he gonna try to hit it even further? Oh, no! Let's try something crazy. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Now I feel like a jerk. Wow! I did not. I feel so bad. I did not mean to knock all of his out. I was trying to knock mine to a crazy area or something. Well, sorry? Too bad you didn't get any like extra awards for winning. Just recognition, I guess. Okay, let's do the normal modes just to get them out of the way. So I'm supposed to knock these out. So let's go like here. Oh shoot, that's way too much. Hold on, let's try again. Like right there, probably. Okay. That might work. I can do the grab. Okay, that kind of works. And then round 3. I just need to hit it really hard, right? So did I win? Yeah, I just had to knock 3 out. Okay, select stage. And then this one, score 12 points. Okay, so it's not about knocking out. Okay, now I know what the blue one does. Let's see. This is probably better if I go at an angle, maybe? No. Boom. Probably right there. Oh, God, no. Okay, let's try that again. Wow, okay, that was terrible. Okay. Oh, man, I knew I was gonna hit that, but I want to do something kind of crazy, make it a little bit more fun. Nope. Right there, I think. Hey! It worked! Cool, cool. Now, how am I gonna do this? Oh, magnet? Magnet? Hey! Okay, now I just have to kind of slightly hit it. Hit it in. Sweet! Oh, wait, no, I think I knocked him out. Oh well. I still got the maximum points I needed. Rewards. Okay, cool. And then this is how much I'll get tomorrow, because I won't have enough for this one. You can only get 500 a day. Alright, some extra primos in the bank. This is so weird to me. So, the encounter points in the previous event, the previous long-winded event, you didn't get any encounter points for doing the quest, finding treasure chests, or anything like that. Or I should say, you couldn't claim them right away. You had to spend resin in some manner to claim the encounter points here. But this time, I do get it. So I don't know. I'm a little confused on that. Okay. Heal Gaming. Almost said Ganyu. I need to do Sethos boss. Where is he at? Right here. And I need to get really lucky 3 more times, or I won't be able to level him up. Because I only have 3 boss fights left, and I'm not spending resin on a 4th. So here we go. 160 resin. The boss is Liyue. It's weird that a Sumeru character needs a Liyue boss. But I guess this isn't the first time that Hoyoverse has done that. I mean, Kurara needed the cube, I think. But it kind of works. Ow.
Overruled. My blade. Submit for judgment. Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare. Advance. Rally. Swift and merciful.
Oh, how did I get frozen this time?
Overruled. This is where you fall.
Interesting. If I hadn't gotten that achievement already, I probably could have got both in one go. I got lucky again. Wow. Okay, I'll take it. Ew. Disgusting. Alright. And I think that's it. I can go ahead and claim that. There we go. Let's go ahead and turn that in real quick. Turn that off. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Almost forgot. Unlock. And I'll wait here. Where is it? Claim. There we go. Now I'll turn it in. I guess it didn't matter. Get my battle pass points. Could I max it out right now? I don't think I can. I need at least 1520. So not tomorrow, but the day after to get this. 450, and so these two would get me one more level. That's 48, and then these two would get me 50, I think. Account created July 11th, 2024. Let's check my Twitter real quick. Refresh. So, almost a month ago. Let's find out. Doing pretty good. How are you doing today? Hey, Athena28, Athena28, what do you know about this game? It's a weird question to ask a Twitch chatter. How are you feeling today when you just followed? I mean, I could be wrong, but no, created a month ago is kind of fishy. Well, I don't see anything spammy yet, nor on my Twitter. So maybe so far so good. Okay, anyways, so going back, even if I got all this done today, which I can't get the ley lines done today, Athena28, how's everything with the stream? Not bad. Hey, what do you like about this game the most? For anyone viewing this on YouTube later, I am talking to a chatter right now. Okay, hey, what do you like about this game, Athena? Do you have any opinion about this game? Any opinion whatsoever? Alright, I'm gonna fight this boss, and then I'll take action in just a little bit. Oh man, I didn't get the energy from that. There we go. Alright. Athena, I'm going to give you 5 seconds to answer my question. What do you think about this game? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, you are hereby banned from my chat. And since I'm pretty sure you're a bot, you're gone. Account created 1 month ago, asking the same questions. How is the stream? How are you feeling? This is obviously like a bot trying to start something. And blocked. Okay. Alright, sorry for that boring tippity-tappity sound, but that was my keyboard. I actually like loud keyboards. It's a weird thing with me. But anybody watching this VOD or anything later, all I did was ban what is clearly a bot chatter. If anyone's wondering, most of the time you can identify that just by looking at their, like clicking on their name or something, and then just checking to see like when their account was created. If it was less than a month ago, very likely a bot chatter. But usually that's not the only outlier, right? So the bots usually ask the same questions. How are you feeling? How is your stream? And not how's the stream going today, or how are you liking this game, or anything that can kind of be relevant to what you're streaming. They don't usually ask a specific question like that. So instead of saying, how do you like Genshin Impact or something, who's your favorite character, and instead they'll just say like, how is the stream, without knowing you. Like, it's one thing if it's somebody that you've known for a while and they say, hey man, how's it going, how's your stream, you get any new chatters or something like that. But if it's someone you don't even know that just followed you like 1 or 2 minutes ago, very likely a bot. That's not to say that no normal person would do that, but it's very unlikely that someone would engage for the first time in that manner. Usually they see a game they like, they go, oh, I wonder what this person's doing with the game. And they say, hey, how's your witching session going? I see that your title is Will I See 6 Yelan? Or something like that. So they might ask a specific question about the game you're playing or anything. But that wasn't the case here. Oh. And we got another new one. Let's see. Following since 24 seconds ago. See, this is another thing. Instantly followed. Has a picture that very clearly looks like it's a bot. And starts by saying, hey, how are you? Okay, that's actually not bad. Let's give it a chance. Yelan Crepso. Doing pretty good. What do you like about this game? Drinking some of my Dr. Pepper here. How's your stream going? See, they just ask the same questions over and over. Stream's going good. What do you like about Genshin Impact, Yelan Crepso? I wish I could show this on the VOD. I don't think I can though. I don't know how to do that. Do you play on PC? Okay, we got a specific question now. No, I don't play on PC. But what do you think about this game? How do you like it, Yelan Crepso? Do you like Genshin Impact? For watching now. Wow. Okay. Well, while I wait for an answer, let's go ahead and... Yeah, I like... What do you like about the game? Yelan Crepso. Okay, we're getting some answers. Do you play any other games? Not right now. Yelan Krepso, what's your favorite character in Genshin Impact?
Rally! One with my blade. Spirit blade. Attack!
Oh, I missed again. What? Sometimes I play Genshin Impact. Okay, who's your favorite character in Genshin Impact? Yelan Krepso.
Submit for judgment.
By the way, where are you from? Yelan Krepso, I don't answer those kinds of questions, but can you do me a favor and answer mine? What is your favorite character in Genshin Impact? Oh no, I didn't get lucky. Ugh. Madeline Jax. Made August 2nd. I'm gonna time you out.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't.
Shao. Okay, what do you like about Shao? Maybe not a bot. That was the boss one? Yeah, defeated 10 bosses. I was so close. I just needed one more +3 and I could have ascended him, I think. Yep. I'm surprised I got so many +3s though. That'll all have to do. Sethos will just have to wait till the next battle pass before I level him up. Okay, how much resin do I have left? 48. We're gonna do some ley lines and then we'll get to wishing. I've seen your gameplay is good, but something missing on your stream. Can I? Okay, yep, there it is. And ban and report. Clearly a bot.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
There we go. Block the user and done. Okay, let's check Twitter. Yep, there it is. Wow, that's a new record. Getting at least 2 bots in one stream. That's crazy. Maybe it's the time of day that I'm streaming. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this ley line done.
A touch of frost from whence you came. Advance. Did I scare you? Forth, my blade. Spirit blade. Rally. How would you consider transfixed?
That still got me. Oh yeah, where's Goro at in friendship level? Ooh, very close. Very, very close.
Blade band. Charge! One with my blade.
one more ley line. I'm probably gonna end up maxing out my battle pass before I get the 20 ley lines done. Oh, I forgot that that's the wings I gave Chunyun. The old Mondstadt wings. It actually works.
Transfixed. Advance. A touch of frost. Press the advantage. Submit for judgment. Very clean. Attack.
Alright, out of resin. Alright. Very close, very close. An extra 120 would have been level 48. Still not bad. Tomorrow's commissions and stuff will definitely get me to 48. And then let's see what would come first. I guess I could just do the TCG. Nah, tomorrow's commissions alone will get me to 48, and then completing 2 of these or so, or even 1 of these might get me 49, and then the next day will be 50. Okay, yeah, I don't even have to really do the ley lines anymore, just domain challenges and resin. Oh well, wasted my resin just now. That's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world, and I get Mora. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh well. We'll start with this. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's see if I get lucky on this thing. What flowers do I use? Sumeru, maybe? Let's do this one. And then we want slimes. Slime, slime, slime. Max. There we go. Yeah, I put it in the wrong fire or whatever.
My blade.
It could have been better. It could have been weapon materials. I'll take it though. Books are always nice. At least it wasn't solely gold and enchantment ore. One time all I got was Mora, enchantment ore, and books, and that was it.
Staring into my eyes is
That was a terrible
ill-advised.
reward. Okay,
I
that one
can't
wasn't so
promise
bad though.
you'll like what you see.
Alright, now that that's done, let's go... Let's see, where should we go? Nope, that's not where I'm going. That's not where I want. Okay. I'm trying to remember if there's a throne in here. Is there a throne in here? No, no throne. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and put Yelan on the top spot. Cannot switch character. Is there something wrong? Am I standing in a bad spot?
Who's our target?
There we go. Alright, we gotta treat this like the queen walking down the steps to address her people. That's not what I wanted to do. Yay, PS5 controller, awesome, okay. I wish I could target or toggle walk, but I have to just barely hold the stick. There she comes. There she comes. Here she comes. Oh, I'm ruining this new wishing ritual that I'm starting right now. Oh, someone messaged me. Hey, why you time out me. I did nothing wrong. Let me go back here. That's how you want to grow your stream views and followers. WTF. Huh? That's so funny. Let's go to this person's channel real quick. Let's see. So Madeline, about. Now let's go to your Twitter. Freelance graphic designer. Yep. I thought so. So, Madeline, you want to know why I timed you out? Because you were going to spam me with some BS about followers and stuff like that. So, now, I'm going to block you. Goodbye. Actually, no. First, let's make it even better. Let's do... No, let's just keep it simple.
Looks like the situation has changed again.
And done. Alright. Let's see what else we got. Jesse Brown, hi, haha. And I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Artis is Leave. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm so sorry. See, this is how regular chatters interact, though. Here I'm having like emojis and stuff like that. Clearly not bots. So that's what I like to see. Okay, let's go ahead and start the wishing. The queen has made it down. So, GFX people. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to deal with that stuff on Twitch. Since I just stream mostly so that my friends can see the VODs later or something. But here we go. So, to start off, I have my overlay in the top right corner, so I currently can't see my primo count. What are you doing right now? I am about to start wishing and hopefully try to get C6 Yelan. To start off, I am at Constellation 3. And since I'm streaming from my PS5 console, I can't show how much pity I have, but I can look at it on my end. So I'm just going to count pity right now. We got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. My last 5-star was Clarand on June 4th. So I'm at 40 pity. And my last wish... let me just do this. Refresh it. My last wish was on July 23rd, pulling for Navia, and I got my 6/6 Kirara. I have not tried ZZZ, no. What are you doing right now? Yep, I already answered that one. So now I'm going to go ahead and buy 1 Intertwined Fate with the Star Glitter. So now I have 10. And let's go ahead and get this wishing session started. First 10 pull, this will get me to 50 pity. Alright. No 5-star. But will we get a Chevreuse? That's something I've always wanted. Off-banner Chevreuse. I did not get lucky enough to get her when she was on banner. Unfortunately. No, just a Razor. I actually have more than 197 wishes. Before starting this, not counting the Intertwined Fate, I am at 220 wishes with primos alone. But hey, I got the Star Glitter back that I just used. Alright, here we go. Now to start using the Primo Gems. That's 50 pity. Let's go to 60. You a whale? No. I'm a low spender. Alright, 60 pity. Let's see if I got the Chevreuse. Oh, God. Claymores just love me. The Bell, Favonius, and Sacrificial are what I get so often. I would have loved another Fav Bow, Lance, or Sword. If it had to be a weapon. Only 2-star glitter. Alright, 60 pity. Let's go 70 pity. Oh no, this is not a good sign. Come on, Chevreuse. Yanfei. Well, that's a constellation. Rain Slasher, 2 more Star Glitter. So that's an extra wish now. Wow, okay. 2 Yanfeis. So 3... So that's 6 Star Glitter plus the Razor, that's 8. Okay. Or not the Razor, Rain Slasher. Favonius are better. Yeah, I agree. Okay though, 2 constellations on Yanfei. I don't know what I'm at on Yanfei.
Need me to come.
Actually, because I barely get her. Okay, 1 more and I see 6 my Yanfei. Cool. And I got the shield now. I can actually start trying to make that a thing. Alright, Yelan. Pose for the camera. Oh yeah, that's right. I can zoom like this and then zoom back in. Alright, let's save that and now let's try again. I just took a nice picture of you. This is going to be 80 pity. If I don't get a 5-star here, it will probably be the first time on this account that I've ever gotten past 80 pity. So let's just see what happens. 80. There's the 5-star. Will we win the 50-50? So 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Here we go. Oh, dang. Okay. 76 and another free pull. 77. Oh, wow. There we go. 78. C4. Show me your character build after the wishes for Yelan, please. Absolutely. Alright, C4 at... Crap, was that 78? I think that was 78. 1, 2. Alright, we got 2. 2 pity in to the next one. We got our C4. Okay, 2 pity in. Let's do this to keep it even with the Primo Gems. 3, 4, or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll go ahead and do single pulls. 3. Alright, nothing here. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Oh, we got a 4-star. What's it gonna be? Oh, another Claymore! What is going on? Range Slasher, Sacrificial Sword, and Favonia's Great Sword. Oh, these Claymores. I mean, I'm a Beto main, but still, I don't need another Claymore for Beto. That was 8, 9. I just want an off-banner Chef Rose. 10. Alright. We are officially at 10 pity. Going for C5. Let's see what happens. 20. No early. Okay. A lot of books. A lot of catalysts. Not a good sign. Alright, let's see. 18 channeling. That's another free wish. Alright, I think we got our... did we already have... I think that is C6, Yonsei. And a rust. Hey, it's a different type of weapon. Donate me some Claymore. Hey, we got a different type of weapon finally. Alright, that's C6 Yanfei. Alright, here we go. 30. Okay, no early. That's fine. Terribly late on the first one. Yeah, 78 pity on that first constellation that we got. So far, we're going to high pity. And then some. So let's see what we get for the second 5-star. Alright. Another C6. I think I have all the banner characters at C6 now. 40. Early? No, okay. I got really lucky on the weapon banner left on Cloran, so I guess I can't expect to get that lucky on the character banner. Chef Rose, please come home. Just one Chef Rose, come on, please. They haven't rerun her since her first banner. Ay. Alright. No Chef Rose. Here we go. 40. Oh, was I already at 40? Oh crap, I lost count. I think this is 40. Come on, Chef Rose. There's no more weapons, please. I'll take it. That's a free wish. Alright. 50. No earlies today. I can already tell. Okay, free wish. Alright. 60. Yeah, definitely not early. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Ah! I know money user gave me some weapon dying after watching this one. Just gotta save them primos. I'll give you a tip after this. This was 60, I think. Yeah, no luck on that. 70. I need those Razor Cons as a Razor main. Oh man. Well, you're in luck. He's also in the Star Glitter shop. I don't usually recommend using the Star Glitter shop anyway, but if you use your primos here and you don't get C6 Razor, and you save a lot of Star Glitter, you might get them from the shop. This is 70. Wow! Okay, yeah. Hard pity again? Or, you know, we're gonna go up to hard pity again? Or is it soft pity? 75 is soft pity, so hard pity is 90. So we're gonna go up to soft pity again. Oh, that's so sad. Should I start doing single pulls, maybe? Nah. No, let's keep it at 10s. Alright, 80. Okay, here we go. Oh! Oh man, I was just gonna say, if I get an off banner, I would prefer Jean or Dea, because I don't have Dea. But not Mona. I don't use Mona. I have not built Mona. This is the wrong Hydro character. Alright. Oh, you give me a Fremine but no Chevreuse? Are you kidding? Ah, that's insult to injury now. I'm not skipping though. I'm gonna keep going until I see the rest of them. Alright, we're at 9 pity. And what am I doing this run? So I think I want to stay above 8,000 primos. So 9 pity. We just need one single wish to get to 10 pity. Let's do a single. Alright, we're at 10 pity. And now, let's see what happens. 20. It's 80-80, not 50-50 or 90-90. So, hard pity is 90. What that means is, you could go all the way up to 89 pity and still not get a 5-star, potentially. But then your 90th pool is guaranteed to be a 5-star. The 50-50 is, you have a shot of getting the limited time banner, the rate up limited banner, 5-star, or you might get a standard character. In my case, I just lost the 50-50. So with the primos I have left, that means that I don't have a chance of getting C6 Yelan anymore, unless I get incredibly lucky and get early. But I just went close to 80 pity on both 5-stars, so very unlikely that I'll get it a C6 even if I get earlies. But I want to see if I can get at least C5, but I do think if I don't get it by 8,000 primos left, that I'll stop there. I'm not sure just yet though. I'm trying to figure out in my head if I can save at least 40 pools worth of primos this banner cycle before the end of it, because I do want to also save for, I think her name is Chaska. She has the cool hat and like the pointy ears from the Notland trailer. But yeah, here we go. So I just got Xiangli. No Chefrus, it looks like. Okay, Yantei. Alright, 2 free wishes. And let's do, this is now 30. No early. So aside from Cloran, this is probably the most wishes I've spent on a single banner now. Oh man. Oh wow. 2 free wishes but no Chef Rose. 40. Yeah, I know. I still want to, I'll tell you my method for wishing on other banners when I'm saving for characters and stuff in just a moment. What was this again? 40 or 50? I think this was 40. Sacrificial fragments, okay. All those catalysts I got earlier, I should have seen the Mona pick. Alright, another free wish and 2 more stars later. Alright, I think this is 50. No early. Oh, that's so sad. This is painful. Barbara! I already have you, C6. Give me a Chevy! Alright, I think I can do 2 more. 60. Yeah, 2 more. And then I'll start using Star Glitter. Whoa, that scared me. Let me just... Sorry, buddy. There we go. Alright, and 70? Come on. Wow, you're really gonna do me like that. Okay, no C6 Yelan. I'm so sad. I did kind of overdo it with the Cloran banners. I didn't lose any 50-50s on Cloran, but I probably shouldn't have gone for Constellations. I really liked Cloran though. Okay, so that was 70. Let's go ahead and start pouring into Star Glitter here. So we have 45 wishes. We are going to go... Well, let's do the first... Let's just do 10 at a time. Alright. 80. There's our 5-star. Maybe they did change it. I've never really gone... you know what? I might have gone past 80 one time, and I just can't remember it. But it would have been a while ago. But yeah, here we go. So, 71. 72. There's C5. 70. Okay, so this is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. We're at 8 pity. So let's do this, and then Stardust. It doesn't count. It doesn't do it. I already have those purchased, I mean. That's why I had the 9 intertwined fates going into the banner. It was from Battle Pass and Stardust. Okay, here we go. 1. So this is 9. Okay. 10. Alright, so now... See, I'm back on the 50-50. We're gonna go... like this. Alright, 20. As much as I want to skip, I could still get that chef boost, and I want to hear the dialogue. It's so unlikely, though. Yeah. Free pool? Cool. Will I get another C6 character? No. Okay, 1 free wish. 30. No, okay. Ah! My dream. Alright, there's another 10 pool. Okay. Let's just get this out of the way now. Oh, I don't have a 10 pool. Okay, I need 2 more free wishes. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. It's okay, I was prepared for it. What was that? 30? 40? I think. Yeah, oh man. Okay. And we can get 1 more 10 pull. I do have Genesis crystals, but I don't want to pull into them just yet. Because I have never spent money on Yelan, ever. Not even for her weapon, and I got her weapon on the first, like without building up the fates or whatever. Here we go. This is 50. Dang, that's so unlucky. Okay, free wish. No. Okay, 2 free wishes. No, I have a rule for myself to keep me disciplined on this. That's too bad I don't have 40 more primos though. But yeah, generally speaking, my rule is that, so now I'll tell you what it is. Let me go ahead and just look at how we finished here. So we have... No, I don't think I am going to use the Genesis crystals. But here we go. We got C5. It's almost C6. All without spending a dime on Yelan specifically. I have spent money on this account before. I'll just go through the list here. So, I have not spent money on Raiden Shogun to my knowledge. Every time I've pulled for her, it was with primos alone. I did spend money while her banner was up, but I never used the Genesis crystals to convert to primos at the time. What is this square? Oh, favorite. Okay, I was like, what is that? There was a new symbol at the bottom of the screen. I didn't recognize it. So, long story short, my very first 5-star was Jean on the Yai Miko banner, and I was just getting regular primos. Then I saw that I could buy Genesis crystals and convert them to primos. So I bought the Genesis crystals, but I still was using primo gems, and I didn't get Yai Miko. And then the banners switched, and I still didn't know anything about the game. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. There's this new character, Raiden Shogun. So I kept playing the game, and just using primos. I didn't use the crystals yet. Hell, I didn't even know what to use that you could use the crystals on. But I ended up getting Raiden Shogun without spending any money. And then I saw the weapon banner, and I was like, ooh, I can get her spear. Maybe I should convert the primos here. So I was thinking about doing that. I think I got this out of order. I might have purchased the crystals when I saw the weapon, not to try to get Raiden Shogun. But this is my very first time playing the game, and I was working, so it didn't matter to me. But whether I bought the crystals before or after I saw the weapon, I knew I wanted to pull for the weapon. My very first 10 pull, without spending any Genesis crystals to convert into primos, I got her weapon. And I did not know at the time just how lucky I was, because of just how much harder it is to get the weapon than it is to get the character. And I just thought to myself, this must be normal. So I got her weapon, and I just kept playing the game. So Zhongli, I did not spend money on, and he's at C0, and I gave him Black Cliff for a long time, the Black Cliff spear. Now I have him with Favonias. Jean, I don't know if you can call it a technicality. I think since my first banner was Yai Miko, that's how I got C0 Jean. I don't remember when I got C1 Jean, or if I spent money on that banner and ended up getting Jean. I'm going to say maybe. It's a possibility. Nahida, no money spent on Nahida to my recollection. I think her weapon... oh, wait, who was she paired with? I can't remember who Nahida was paired with. If it was Yoimiya, I think I did spend money on her weapon, because I might have been trying to get Yoimiya's Thundering Pulse and ended up getting the 1,000 Floating Dreams. So her weapon counts as money spent. Shenhe definitely spent money, not on purpose. I was trying to get Mist Splitter, and I got her weapon first, and then I lost to a standard weapon, and then I got Mist Splitter. And so I was like, well, I made some extra primos after this. Might as well spend them on Shenhe, and I didn't really care about saving at the time as far as saving primos. And then I got her within the next 10 pull that I did on the character banner. And I was like, wow, okay, now I have Shenhe. And I just so happened to get her weapon by accident, so this works out. Ayaka, no. I don't know anyone that spent money on Ayaka because of that whole fiasco in Phase 2, where she had a really long extended banner. I might have before they extended it. I just can't remember. But I don't have any constellations for her, so I don't think I did. I'm gonna say maybe I did, though. It's hard to remember. Cloran, nope. None of the Fontaine characters. I didn't spend a dime on any of the Fontaine characters. Cloran's one of them. I got C2 and her weapon without spending money. Yeah, the 200-day banner. Yai Miko. Yes, I caved. I was getting so tired of getting Yai Miko banners and just getting so unlucky. So the second time Yai Miko was run was right before Wanderer came out. And I really like this game called Nier Automata. And something I like about Nier Automata is it has like cool air combos and stuff like that. And even when you're fighting big enemies, the combat in that game still favors, to an extent anyway, like long-winded air combo chains, this and that. You can dodge well in the air. If you pull things off the right way, you can do special attacks that make you invincible, like bursts. So when I saw Wanderer footage for the very first time, I wasn't sure if he was going to be a character that I might be able to do like air juggles with. Maybe not air combos, but like juggle an enemy in the air, then go up into the air and hit them. Maybe, I wasn't sure. So I was like, I might want Wanderer. So what I did was, I was at about 70 pity without spending money, and I did single pulls while just generating primos. And it wasn't like I didn't have the primos to do another 10 full, but I was just doing single pulls to see if I would get a 4 or 5 star. And my next 4 star was at 74 pity. I got Hazo. Or was it 75? No, it was 74. And so I took it as a sign, and I said, I need to stop. I actually kind of want to try Wanderer, and I'm at 74 pity, and I still haven't got Yaimiko. I'm very unlikely to have enough for Wanderer if I keep going. So I stopped. The Wanderer banner came out, and when it did, I did a single pull and got Faruzan. And I was like, wow, that was lucky. And then another single pull, and I got Wanderer, and I was devastated. I got what I wanted, but had I just done 2 more single pulls, the day before, I would have got Yaimiko. Then she reran. I only had enough primos to guarantee 1 5-star. I got a standard character. I think it was Mona. And once again, I was devastated, and I swiped. At the time, though, I was working, so I don't feel that bad about it. But I did spend money to get Yaimiko, and honestly, I don't regret it. I'm still farming for Gilded Dreams, but I think I did a pretty good job. And I got Nuvulet's weapon. So unlucky on this. I was trying to get Stapahoma. Still no money spent, though. So now I just gave her Nuvulet's weapon, and I can play her with Farina and charge attack. Got the Wanderer on 30 wishes, and I lost before it took Chi-Chi. Yeah, I feel that. What was the message before? Let me go to my computer. I'm the Mona hater as a F2P C4. For me, it's D-Luke, actually, but yeah, I feel that. Farina, again, no money spent here. I only have Constellation 1. I don't have her weapon, and I have really bad artifacts as well. But just with the energy recharge sands and this weapon, got plenty of energy recharge. And then double hydro puts me over the 30k HP, which is nice. Wait, let me see what that message said. My overlay goes so fast. Haven't gotten a single D-Luke. I want him so bad. It'll happen. I want Daya. Like, if I lose 50-50, I want Daya. Got the Wanderer. I already saw that. Show Yai. My main is Yai. Okay, let me go back to Yaimiko. So this is my Yaimiko. Here are my artifacts. This is probably the best electro damage goblet I have on my account, and the substats are not very good. So the roll value is not the greatest, but the crit value was pretty good. This is the attack sands I upgraded her to. I think I was using Fischl's at first. Where is she? Yeah, this was Fischl's, or is Fischl's, and I was using this on Yaimiko. Then I got this, and I was like, ooh, more crit rate, so I switched to that. And energy recharge is nice, too. It's not like you need to burst every rotation, but it's nice. Her burst is really good. Feather. I think I switched to this from another one. It might have been this. Not that one. Definitely not that one. It was either this one or this one. Not that one. I just got that one recently. One of these 3 I switched from and gave her this one. And then the flower for Gladiator. I've had this for a long time. I got really lucky. I didn't know how good this was for a long time until I understood crit value. And then I realized, oh wow, this is 40-something crit value. 34, 40, 41 crit value. So I was just amazed at having this piece. This is probably my best Gladiator piece on the entire account. My soda got watery. Oh well. And then talents. If I'm gonna spend money on you, you best believe I'm gonna triple crown. So I got triple crown Yaimiko very fast, and for the longest time I was running her on Witsith. So this was her stat spread with Witsith, and then I switched her to Tome of Eternal Flow. Sometimes Witsith does do more damage than Tome, especially if I'm not on-fielding her, but when I do play her, I do like to on-field her a bit, and with Farina, I can actually get the HP increase and decrease to do like charge attacks and whatnot, so it kind of works out. And oh, I forgot about the energy recharge part. When the character has 3 stacks, your 3rd stack's duration refresh, 8 energy will be restored. I forgot about that. I actually forgot about that. Okay. So yeah, I can burst more often when I pair her with Farina. So yeah, it kind of just works out. Even when I'm not using Farina, I still like to on-field her a little bit anyway. And just for general purposes, like Witsith is kind of like up in the air. You could get the attack, you could get the EM, or you could get damage bonus. All very good things. But just like in 1 or 2 situations, this ends up beating out Witsith, but not by much. Okay, going back. Kokomi, I did not spend money on, and I don't have her weapon or constellations, and she's great. I farmed for her and strongboxed for her quite a bit so that I could finally get more energy recharge across the board. Still not a lot, but I don't farm clan that often. But she's finally at above 160 energy recharge, which is what I was shooting for the longest time. Now it's all about just getting those extra HP substats. But yeah, I did not spend money on her. 799 currently. And Arlecchino, same thing. I did not spend money on Arlecchino. I tried for C1. I got C3 Gene, I believe. Let me go back to Gene. Yeah, C3 Gene. So I missed on Arlecchino's first constellation, but I got her weapon without missing. So first try. And these are the stats that I have currently. I've been farming Whimsy for a long time now, and I'm still getting unlucky. Pretty much since her banner came out. Well, yeah, that's my Arlecchino and Triple Crowned, because why not? She's so cool. Yoimiya, technically, I spent money on her weapon, but I did not spend money for her character. Just show the spread here. Triple Crown, Shiminawa, artifacts. Here's the artifact crit value right here, so 138, give or take. And weapon, which I mentioned I did spend money on. And I want to say it was the Nahida banner. Yujin, Kirara. I actually just recently C6'd my Kirara. This is on her shield bot build at the moment, but I do like to run her as DPS for fun in co-op. And usually I'll use this weapon for shield bot, which actually works pretty well in co-op as well, but I like being able to DPS in co-op. Bennett, no. Wanderer, no. I didn't spend money on Wanderer, but I've already told that story. I was so disappointed in his gameplay, and I don't know why I expected that I would be able to do like cool air combos and stuff. He's not a bad character, guys. I don't hate his gameplay style. It wasn't what I wanted it to be, and so that's why I don't like his gameplay. But he's not a bad character. He's really strong, and I got C6 Farzan off banner, like not by pulling for her, but just getting lucky whenever she wasn't on the banner, I would get some constellations for Farzan. And then I ended up C6ing her, and paired with Wanderer, I saw just how strong he could be, and I don't even have the most optimal artifacts or anything. But this is his stat spread at the moment. By the way, crit damage weapon, 90% crit rate. That's very unique. Kazuha, I don't think I spent money on Kazuha, but it's hard to remember. It's kind of iffy, because I don't remember who was on the banner with him, if I tried to get more than just Kazuha. But I'm pretty sure I did not spend money on him specifically. Haven't gotten a single deal. I already saw that. Yeah, he's good at built team. And yeah, absolutely. Wonder is really good. No constellations. Talent's 999. I enjoy Kazuha. I'm not like a crazy Kazuha fan or anything like that. And you may notice that I don't have a single character level 90. That's on purpose. It's not because I'm dumb or anything like that. I know that reactions are amplified by getting your characters to level 90. I just have this thing where I don't want to level 90 my characters. At least not with the books. Plus, I don't have that many anyway. Eula. Was that the next one? Yeah, Eula. Eula, I can't remember. I'm gonna say yes, but I honestly can't remember. I might not have spent money on her, but I'm not sure. I farmed artifacts for her for a long time, and every time I go into the Pale Flame domain, I get the worst Pale Flame artifacts, but I get very decent Tenacity artifacts. She was on 4-piece for a long time, and these artifacts that you see right now, I used to use on my Rosaria, because I ran physical Rosaria for overworld and co-op content for the longest time, and absolutely loved it. Then Arlecchino came out, and I said, you know what? Let me just put Rosaria in a Blizzard Strayer set or something, because now I just mostly want to use Arlecchino for overworld. So, sorry Rosaria, you served me well. She's still one of my favorite characters, though. So I gave Eula Rosaria's artifacts, and now here's the stat spread. And the weapon of choice. I also really like running this weapon, because it's so underrated. This is one of her best free-to-play options, not the Snow Tomb Star Silver. A lot of people say, Snow's Tomb Star Silver because it's a 4-star and it gives physical damage bonus. Well, this is a 3-star that gives physical damage bonus. And on top of that, you do get an attack bonus. The 4-stars, whatever, gives you some extra damage every now and then. But, like if they're affected by Electro, for example, when it goes off, maybe you're trying to proc Superconduct, then it's not really going to give you the most out of the extra damage, and mine's not even R5 anyway, so once I had a chance to R5 this, I did, and it was so fun just using this in co-op and stuff like that. I've used this in Abyss, and it's done very well, but once I got Beacon, I decided to just give her Wolves Greystone, but I do switch between them just for fun anytime I use Eula. Constellation 0, reset artifacts, and talents 999. Even though her skill doesn't really matter. I just like to do that. Chi-Chi? I mean, if I spent money on a character that I was pulling for and got Chi-Chi, I'm just going to say I probably spent money on Chi-Chi. Constellation 1, 0 artifacts. I did have her on Clam for a while, but I think I changed some of that to Charlotte because I wanted the attack pieces and stuff. So I run a 2-piece set on Charlotte. And yeah, there's really no build for Chi-Chi. Sino, I can't remember if I spent money on Sino. I'm going to say yes because I just can't remember. I got D-Luke at first. And I even made a video about it and put it on YouTube, but no voiceovers or anything. I was chatting with a friend on Discord and pulling for Sino at the same time. I got D-Luke and I was devastated because I really liked his aesthetic. By the way, he's not built right now because his artifacts are on Kushing. I switched them out. But when I got him, the reason why I wanted him so bad was the whole Anubis kind of look. Long story short, I played a game called Gauntlet Legends when I was really young, and I loved the special character called Jackal. And when I saw Sino, I was just like, oh, I'm getting this character. I don't think I pulled for his weapon on his first banner, but I also can't remember. I might have pulled for... It might have been when Dea was on banner, and it was for... I was probably pulling for Beacon and got this as well. So I can't say for sure. But I don't think I spent money on Dea's weapon. So I don't think I spent money on his weapon either. But I might have spent money on his banner when he first came out. After I got D-Luke, the very next 10 pull was Sino. and I was just blown away. So yeah, I do have him built as far as talents and whatnot. No constellations. But when I do have artifacts on him, I use currently Kaching's Sands. It's the only Thundering Fury Sands that I have. And then I believe I only have 2. Yeah, so I'll give him either Beto's or Kaching's Flower. I think it's Beto's for the energy recharge. So that's what I use on Sino currently. And then this is like underrated. Even though it's only 20 crit damage, that's a lot of EM and attack percent as well. So the roll value is pretty good on this goblet. I sometimes switch out this crit rate circlet for Yaimiko's crit damage circlet. This is another reason why I'm trying to get Gilded Dreams on Yaimiko. Kaching! Probably spent money? No, just every now and then I'll tell my friends about it so that they can watch the VOD or something. So I don't stream that often. Kaching, I don't remember when I got her, but she's C1 right now. Yeah, C1. Artifacts, like I said, I sometimes switch them out with Sino. The goblet that I was most recently using is actually, it's a Blizzard Strayer goblet. It's the one that I'm using for Clorand now, but this is the goblet I used to use, and I used to use a 2-piece setup for Kaching, 2-piece Electro, 2-piece attack, but then I pulled for Clorand's weapon, and I got super lucky, because I actually wanted Lo-Fi. And I was hoping that I would at least lose to Lo-Fi and then hopefully get Clorand's weapon right after. What ended up happening was, 110 pull, I got Kaching's weapon. And this was after being 0 pity because I got Arlecchino's weapon just before that. Then I did another 10 pull and I got another 5-star weapon from the standard banner. Unfortunately, it was a catalyst. And then having the 2 fate points within 20 pulls, I just needed to get Clorand's weapon and I got it. I stream for fun, or you want to break it? Yeah, it was crazy lucky. Yeah, stream for fun. It's just, again, mostly so that my friends can see it later on or something when I upload it to YouTube. Sometimes they look at it, sometimes they don't. But if they ever ask me questions, I can say, yeah, I streamed a little bit if you want to go check it out. But yeah, this is my Kaching build. So talents, 888. C1, artifacts. Not great right now. What is this? 126 and 72, 198, almost 200 CV. But Lo-Fi does give you the 4 crit rate, so that puts you over 200 CV just with that alone, and then the 88 crit damage, which is really nice. I have yet to actually use Kaching in Abyss now that I've gotten this setup for her, so I do want to kind of try it out, but I would prefer to try to use her in an Abyss that is a little bit less effort than the current Abyss. Since I'm not really a Kaching main, or I don't really know how to play her that well, I didn't pull a single time for the weapon, only use 4-star weapons. Yeah, and that's absolutely fine. I just, when I have extra primos, and I know I can spare it, I'll go for it. Traveler, I spent a lot of money on, no, I'm kidding. Tignari, I don't know how you say it, Tignari. No, I did not spend money on his banner when he was out, and I got him for losing to another character, and I got C1. Artifacts, I don't have any on him right now. I think I was using him as a placeholder for someone else. So any artifacts I had on him before was just meant for someone else. And technically, I can use Sethos artifacts and put it on Thainari. I just don't have a good Dendro Goblet. Going back to, here we go. Nilou, I got C1 and I don't remember why. I think I was pulling for a 4-star. I don't remember who the 4-stars were on her first banner, but I'm almost positive I was pulling for a 4-star, and I got Nilou's Constellation 1. So either I was incredibly unlucky and got Nilou's C1 after so much pity, or I got it early and then just decided, you know, it's not worth continuing to pull for the 4-star. But one of these days I do want to try Vape Nilou, but yeah, I didn't actually mean for it. No money spent, I'm fairly certain. and I very recently got Dockhand. I think it was Arlecchino's banner for that weapon, and I got 2 of them. And so I did not refine them, so now I have 2, and I can use one for Layla or Kirara and the other for Nilou. Previously, though, I did have fun using this 3-star weapon. Each elemental orb or particle collected restores 1% of her HP. So when you have a really large amount of HP on Nilou, 1% of HP healed back is actually pretty impressive. And you can play Nilou with a dull blade. Like she can be perfectly played without any specific weapon if you have the right artifacts set up for her. And I did use dull blade one time just to see if it would work. The defense, it's not for the defense, it's for the effect. Each elemental orb or particle collected restores 1% HP. So for example, you use Nilou and you're using her skill, you get her little aura. At the time you might be taking damage. I think she gets interruption resistance while you're using her skill. Not the skill normal, but the skill, or whatever. And in that time frame, if you're getting hit, but you're also about to get elemental or particles, then she'll pretty much just freely heal herself. Then you swap to your other characters, and then whoever your last character is in the rotation, you can use their skill, swap to Nilou, and get more healing just from the particles being absorbed on Nilou. And then like burst on Nilou right then and there. It just depends on your rotation, but this was just fun, and I also used Nilou in co-op a few times, and never needed any healing. It was just really fun. Yes, I got her outfit, which you do have to pay for, but yeah, I'll explain that in a little bit. But yeah, now I run her on Dockhand because it's an HP sword, and it gives EM, and so when she does get healed, yeah, there's that. So yeah, Ayato. Ooh, I don't know if I spent money. I don't think I did. I might have had like Genesis crystals left over. So for the sake of argument, I'm gonna say technically I probably spent money on him. And for the longest time I was on Gladiator and then Heart of Depth, but my artifacts for Heart of Depth was terrible. And the Gladiator pieces, I remember switching them to other characters, and I think I accidentally fed one of my good Gladiator artifacts to another artifact, hoping it would be better. But this is the current spread. Not great, and I'm using a crit rate weapon, so this is not great, but it is something. My ping is usually not very high either, so Echoes works perfectly for him. And then this is the Hydro Damage Goblet. Probably my second best Hydro Damage Goblet. C0, and very recently got his talents to 8-8. Elegance. I think I'm saving these books for Kujosara. But yeah, I got him, used him a little bit, and I was pretty low AR still, I think. And I just didn't really care for him that much, if I'm being honest. He's not a bad character, but I don't know. I think it's something about his samurai-esque kind of unsheath attacks being water and the sound effect that they make. I think it just turned me off. That's what it took to make it so I didn't want to play him. Was the weird sound effect. So instead of being like a cool ching-ching sound effect, it was ripples. Europe server? No. NA. America. Alright, let's go ahead and get this constellation. I now officially have C2 Mona. But yeah, Ayato's not a bad character. I just don't use him. I was kind of turned off, that's all. Diluc, probably spent money on him inadvertently. I just recently got him to 80 so that I could get the Acquaint Fates. I did this with pretty much all my characters. I think Sethos is my last one now that I need to get to 80. Diluc, wow. Okay, so when I lost to Diluc on Sino's banner, that was my official last Diluc loss. I have not gotten a Diluc since then. And are you ready for it? C2. So now I have C2 Diluc, and do I have? Yeah, C2 Mona. These are now my highest. Oh no, Jean is my highest. Never mind. I was gonna say these are my highest constellation standard banners, but I forgot about Jean. And Jean I actually like, but Diluc,
I already had Yoimiya, and I love Yoimiya. So I never built Diluc. I never bothered with him. I think because I didn't get him for such a long time, I just never cared for him when I finally got him. But I lost to him in Sumeru, on Sumeru-related banners, and in the amount of 50-50 losses that I did have, each time I lost a 50-50, they were to Diluc 3 times in a row. So I got them back to back to back, and I think before Sino, whoever was the banners before Sino, every time I pulled for a character, it was always the 50-50 loss and then the guarantee. The 50-50 loss, and so it was a back and forth. I was just not getting lucky, and it was always Diluc. So I don't think Diluc's a bad character. As a matter of fact, if you run him with the right teams, he's actually really good now. But I just don't like him. He cursed me for so long. Thankfully, he's left me alone now. But yeah, I just have this vendetta against him. I'm so sorry. I know you like him. But yeah, that's my history with Diluc. So very likely I might have spent money on whatever banners that I pulled for when I got him. And that's it for the 5 stars. All the other ones, 4 stars, Noel, no. Maybe, no, I don't think so. No. Maybe. No. Oh yeah, I just got a constellation. I feel that pain, man. Diana, maybe. Because I think at the time I was reading about, or looking up guides and stuff, and I remember people saying she was really good. And I think it was when I was on Inazuma-related banners. I might have spent money on Diana inadvertently. Any 4-star that was on a banner that I spent money on, I'm just going to count the 4 stars as having had spent money. So Sayu's a maybe, but I don't think so. Kaya, no, because I never spent money on the standard banner. Kujasara, I didn't spend money on the Raiden banners ever. Or if I did, I didn't convert the Genesis crystals. So I'm going to say no. Dory, wait, did I even cover Raiden? I talked about her weapon, but I do have C2 now. Again, no money spent on Raiden. Or no money converted to primos for Raiden, specifically. Whoopsie. Let's go back. So we're at Kujasara. Dory, no. Unless I spent money on a banner that Dory was on, then maybe. Razor, definitely not. I think I got him C6 quite easily without even trying. Lisa, no. Yao Yao, no. I got her for free, and then I got her constellation just by luck. But she's not even high constellation. Kave, no. I think he was the last banner? The one we just recently had? And I was pulling, I think I did 20 pulls on Navia's banner, and I got, my first 10 pull was Kave, and my next one was 2 Kiraras. So no. Kole. So Kole's a funny story. The first banner in Sumeru was Tignari and somebody else. I may have spent money on the other character. I can't remember though. But Kole, I got to C6 within the very first banner phase, and I don't think I spent money on it. But I couldn't believe that I got her C6 so easily, considering that I actually did spend money for... Where is she? Rosaria. I wanted Rosaria C6 so bad because I liked playing her as physical. And I know for a fact I spent money to get C6 Rosaria. I was very close to getting C6. I had her C5, didn't get lucky enough, and then I swiped. And got her within the next 1 or 2 10 pulls. I forgot to cover the other ones up here. Goro, no. I never pulled for Ito specifically. And any other banner, any other one that accompanied Ito, I'm fairly certain I didn't spend money on those characters either. Zhongli, okay then no, I didn't spend money on Kole then. That might have been the one where I pulled for Zhongli and got him. Yeah. So I did not spend money on Cole. Gaming, I got him for free on the Lantern Rite, and then I got a constellation recently. So no. Shanyun, I'm fairly certain I didn't spend money and ended up getting Shanyun. Kuki, I'm also fairly certain I didn't because I got a lot of her constellations off banner. Even her C6. So, I don't think so, but I can't say for sure. Beidou, I was very close to spending money on Beidou, but I ended up buying her from the Star Glitter shop. And then she was on banner and I pulled for her. And I was doing single pulls. I was scrounging up those primos, and then I got her. But the funny thing is, I got an Acquaint Fate. Like, I got her C5, and then I was getting Acquaint Fates from leveling up other characters, and then I got her Constellation 6 from the standard banner. So I did not spend money on Beidou, but I came very close to. And then the next 10 pull I did on the limited banner, when she wasn't even on it, I ended up getting another copy. So I feel like I wasted the Star Glitter. But I don't care. I'm a Beidou main. I love Beidou. I've switched her artifacts so much. I was even using Thunder Soother to be like off-meta Beidou main. But this artifact set that I'm using right now is a 2-piece setup. And funny enough, I have more energy recharge with this set than I do with Emblem. And I have Emblem pieces I can use with Beidou. I even have an Electro Damage Goblet that's on set for Emblem. Not great crit stats or anything, but it's still on set. And somehow I only have about like 130 energy recharge when I switch Beidou to Emblem. So I don't know how that happened. But yeah, with Beacon of the Reed Sea giving me crit rate and getting 200% crit damage, this is probably going to be the build I use for Beidou for a very, very long time. And I absolutely love Beidou. No regrets, triple crown easily. She's one of my favorite characters in the game. But did not spend money. Yunjin, I don't know. I honestly can't remember. She is C6. And I am running her with Fav. My only level 90 Fav weapon. All my other Fav lances are 80. But I can't remember if I spent money on her on the banner she's been on. But yeah, got her. I'm going to level this up pretty soon, I believe. And yeah, that's all for the top ones. Official? Maybe. I might have. I'm going to say yes. I think I did. And I also pulled for Mitternationals on purpose, but I only got it to about R3. And I think I ended up getting some 5 stars from the banner that this weapon was on, and I just gave up. And then over time, I got it to R5 for pulling on other weapon banners. And by that time, I already had Skyward Harp. Oh, weapons! I should go through the weapons as well. Kirara, no. Bennett, definitely not. He's just like on every banner. Alright, so then going down here, I left off at Kale. Shisho, no. Or if I did get him on banners I spent money on, it wasn't intentional. But I'm fairly certain I didn't. Candace, no. Or Kamdake. Barba, maybe? I think I got her C6 pretty early on, though. And, it's hard to say. I'm going to say yes, but I don't think I did. Shangli, definitely not. Toma, he was one of the first 4 stars I ever got. And I never actively pulled for him, so I'm going to say no. It might have been just on banners I wanted 5 stars with. Like Clorand. Yanfei, well, you saw it today. I got all my constellations on this banner, and I didn't spend any money. I think I had her at C3 or C4. No, C3 to start. But it's a possibility that I did spend money on banners that she was on for the first time. I don't think I did, though. So I'm going to say no. Xinyan, it's a possibility. It's a very likely possibility I did. Amber, no. Sethos, no. He just recently came out, and that would have been on Fontaine banners, so no. So there you have it. That's all the characters I spent money on. Let's go to weapons. This will be a lot easier. Thundering Pulse, yes. Aqua Simulacra? No. Skyward Harp? No, I got it from the standard banner. Tome of Eternal Flow? Nothing in Fontaine was... I didn't spend any money for anything from Fontaine. Thousand Floating Dreams? Yes. Lost Prayer, The Sacred Winds? I have 3 copies. No. This one that's level 90, no, but maybe I might have for whatever I was trying to get when I got this one. And then the 3rd copy I got from Fontaine, so I'm going to say no. But this one, I want to say was from Standard Banner. I'm almost certain. Skyward Atlas... that might have been on a banner I lost too, that I might have spent money on, like Miss Splitter or something. Crimson Moon Semblance, no. Staff of Scarlet Sands. I'm gonna say no. I think it was with Beacon of the Reetsea, and I think I managed to get it without spending money, because I remember thinking to myself, if I get Beacon, I'm gonna pull for Dea if I have enough primos to guarantee a 5-star, and I did not have enough primos, so I stopped. I just stopped even wanting to pull for Dea. I figured, oh, I'll get it from Standard. Still haven't. Engulfing, no. Calamity Queller, yes. Primordial Jade Wing Spear, my very first copy. This is so hard to remember. I think I did, because I wanted an upgrade for Rosaria. And I wasn't getting it from the Standard Banner. And I remember spending a lot of the Quaint Fates on the Standard Banner that I had saved up. So I think I did secure Primordial Jade Wing Spear. Beacon of the Reetsea, no. If it was the same situation as Staff of Scarlet Sands. Wolves Greystone, I don't remember which banner I got this from. It might have been Standard. So I'm going to say no. Absolution, no. Lo-Fi, no. Miss Splitter, yes. Freedom Sworn, which I don't use on Kazuha because I got it specifically for Kuki. Maybe. I can't remember, though. I don't know what the other weapons were, because I probably would have if I liked the 4 stars, but... I'm going to say yes. I don't remember, but I'm going to say yes. Aquila Favonia, or... I'm going to say yes. I think this was one of my losses when I was pulling for Miss Splitter. So I'm going to say yes. Skyward Pride, no. I think I got this from the Standard Banner. And I very recently got Amos Bow from the Standard Banner, so I did not spend money on that either. The second Primordial J-Wing Spear, no. I didn't spend money for that, for sure. Like, I already had this one. There was no point. I think I got this as a Standard Banner win as well. 4 stars, Mitternacht Waltz, probably. No, that's an event weapon. Blackcliff, no, I spent the regular Star Glitter for that. No, that's a craftable. Witsif, no. Event, no. Favonius Lances, no. And I get way too many. I don't know what is with this game and giving me Favonius Lances and Claymores. No, yes, that's obvious. Quest related, no. Fishing, yes, no. I remember getting this and I wanted more copies, but that's what it was. I was pulling for Sipho's. No, it was Dockhand, never mind. Dockhand was Term of Eternal Flow. Sipho, I don't remember what the Sipho's one was. But I did not spend money on Sipho's. I think after 1 copy, and I think I got it really late, or I might have even been close to getting a 5-star I didn't want, I decided not to keep pulling for it. So no. Quest related, craftable. Shockingly, I haven't really gotten this many, but I think it's because this is not something you can get even from the Standard Banner. So definitely not. Black Sword, yes. I understand craftable. Lion's Roar, maybe. I've gotten so many of these, and I feed them most of the time, and I just keep 1 R5 copy. Sacrificial Sword, no. Unless I spent money on the weapon banner that it was on, but most likely no. You know what? I can't say that for sure. I don't remember. I'm going to say yes. Fav Swords, maybe? But I only have 2. and I refined them like a silly person. Don't refine your fav swords. Wait until you have at least 3 or 4 copies, and then start refining when you get extras after that. No, craftable, no. Wait, do I have 3 fav bows? No, I just have 2. Alright. Fav bows, I would say kind of in the same boat as fav swords, but not that much, not that badly. Just depends on who you play with. Yelan, I used fav bow on for a while, but then I got her weapon and just gave it to Farzan, and I'm currently using it on Goro. This is the one I was using on Farzan previously. No, that's an event weapon. Sacrificial fragments, no. Well, I'm gonna say maybe. Favonius Codex, no. I probably got a lot of these weapons from the regular limited banner too. I forget that I just got a bunch of weapons just now from the regular character banner. So it's very likely that I was wrong about the sack swords and I didn't spend money after all. Event weapon, craftable, Favonius lances, no. I did not spend any money for these, and I have way too many. Craftable, PS5 exclusive, craftable, Battle Pass, yes, no, craftable, no. Too many Dragon's Banes. I have fed some of them at this point, but yeah, no, I did not spend money on Dragon's Banes. I think I got a lot of these copies when going for Sipho's the first time I tried pulling for Sipho's and got unlucky. Then the second time, I think these were run together again, and I finally got Sipho's, and then I got some more copies of this. So I'm going to say no. Fav, well, we've seen my luck with Claymores. I don't think I need to explain that I probably didn't spend money on Fav Greatsword. Craftable, fishing, craftable, rust, no, I even have copies I don't want. Oh, I may unlock that. Craftable, no. I have perception, I got so many of those. No. Or maybe, depending on what the banner was. Fav, or Sacrificial Greatsword, no. Definitely not. Ah, wow. Okay, I can refine this one now. Okay. There we go. R4 sac fragments. Okay, oh, I do have a third sacrificial sword, so no. Oh, and I do have a third fav bow. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, this is R5. Okay. So no. Stringless, no. I almost have a second R5 stringless at this point. Valid, but that's an event weapon. Craftable. Maybe. Because I think this is weapon banner exclusive. Maybe. Witsits, no. I have 2 R5 level 1 Witsits and 1 level 90 R5. So I have gotten a lot of Witsits. Oh, I can actually refine this one now. Okay. I need to just get this out of the way. There we go. Craftable, lithic spear. I don't think I spent money. Oh, maybe. I think it's a weapon banner exclusive. Maybe. Battle pass, yes. Another Dragon's Bane. I'm gonna say no. Weapon banner exclusive, but I got this during Fontaine, so no. Lithic blade, also weapon banner exclusive, maybe. We've seen my luck with rain slashers, so no. Speaking of, dope. And then, was that it? Oh yeah, just the rest of these. Oh, I do want to at least keep 1 R5 bell, as weird as that sounds. Flutes, I definitely don't want flutes. And I think the rest of these are pretty straightforward. I think it's when it comes to 3-star weapons, if you spent money on any limited banner and you got a bunch of 3-star weapons, then yeah, you spent money on 3-star weapons. Just not on purpose. You didn't actually pull for the 3 stars specifically. So I'm going to say yes, I probably spent money on a lot of the R5 3-star weapons that I decided to keep. So there you have it. That's my character and weapons part of my account. Yeah, I don't think you can spend money on just on anything else here. Resin. I have spent money on resin for sure. What the heck is that? Oh, are you kidding me? What is this? Oh, yeah, I thought so. Okay. You are getting banned and reported. Alright, we got another spam chatter. There we go, and now you're getting banned. Congrats. That looked like a legitimate account too. 2021 is when that Chatter's account was created. But yeah, no, don't start putting in my chat stuff about other people's or other websites' views and links and stuff when you didn't even ask. Okay, I have spent money on fragile resin because of the battle pass. I get them from the battle pass, and I do spend money on the battle pass. Now, as for what I have in my account currently, so I have 12,340 Genesis crystals. A lot of them are from Welkin Moon. I have done a crystal top-up once in the past year, and it was while I was working. And all I bought at the time when I did top up was the glider, the special wings, which is this. And since then, I have not topped up again anymore. And the crystals that I got from that top up, as well as Welkin Moon, I've just spent on skins. So let's go through them here. So character outfits I have purchased with Genesis crystals are going to be Shenhe, Nilou, and Jean. All the 4 stars that I do have, I got them for free. How you doing? For free, and I have not purchased any of the other outfits. I had thought about getting Kashin. I don't care for Ayakas. I think she's cute, but I wouldn't use it while I'm in combat. Or it's just weird. I don't like Ayakas in general. I think Kashin's is really awesome, though. But I'm not really a Kaching main, or I don't play her that much yet, so not right now. Barba's is cute, but I don't really play Barba that often. I sometimes use her in Nilou Bloom, but that's about it. But I do think it's cute. Ningguang's is pretty cool too, but I definitely don't play Ningguang. Ganyu, I don't have Ganyu, otherwise I would have gotten it. And then, well, you know my grudge against Diluc. And yeah, Welkin, I spent money on Welkin, pretty much been renewing it since I started the game. Maybe give or take 2 months after I started the game. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna buy Diluc's skin, alright? I pray for you that you get Diluc. I really do hope you get Diluc. But yeah, that's currently my situation. Now, let me think here. So, this is now day 1 of this banner cycle. I know I can save, give or take, about 30, maybe 40 pools worth of Primo Gems if I don't resin refresh. I do like to resin refresh once a day, just because it's only 50, and I always have extra. That said, if I don't resin refresh, I know I can get about 30 or 40. So let's count here. If Chaska is in phase 1 of the 5.2 banner, which is what people speculate that's when she'll be, or even 5.1. I'm going to say 5.2 though. Let's go through it. So I don't plan on pulling for the 5.0 characters. So at minimum 30, maximum 60 per phase. So let's go 60 pulls worth of primos for 5.0. Then another 60 for 5.2. That's 120. Plus, if I keep 8,000 primos, that's 50. It's 170 pulls worth of primo gems. So that should be enough to guarantee me a 5-star. If I lose the 50-50 to Yelan, if I decide to pull a little bit, like do a few more pulls, and pull for Yelan right now, then that means I'm guaranteed to get Chaska. Let me see. Did it update? I think it's now updated. So what's my pity right now? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I'm at 50 pity currently, and I now have 50 wishes. So I think I can spare 30 wishes now and just save the rest of my primos for the rest of the banner. Oh my god, this is such a big decision. Emily's kit. I think if I'm not taking into consideration my own personal feelings on if I would like to pull for her, and I just talked about her kit by itself, I think right now it's too early to determine like what's the best way to use her. I've seen some guides on her already, but everyone's kind of saying different things. So number one, I do think it's correct to assume that she is not enhancing the burning reaction specifically, but that you want to play her on teams where there is burning. And the artifact set that is best in slot for her currently is this one. But I did see a guide that had some numbers crunched and said you could go 4-piece Deepwood, and it's like not even 5% damage decrease or whatever, like behind this one. So you would still want to run her on a burning team even with Deepwood. But this effect is pretty much permanent uptime even if you're not burning 100% of the time, because it starts off giving you the 50% bonus, and if there's no burning opponents nearby, then it starts to, you lose stacks every 6 seconds. So as long as there's a burning opponent, let me read this for the entirety. After leaving combat for 3 seconds, so basically you start the Abyss or Theater, and the moment you start, you enter combat. So the whole time that you were not doing anything before you started, that counts as not being in combat. So you stay out of combat for 3 seconds. So you don't jump into the Abyss and hit start right away. You just kind of wait there. You go 1, 2, 3, boom, full stack. So damage dealt increased by 50% in combat, like once you start combat. Then, if there's no burning opponents nearby, you start to lose damage after 6 seconds. So you'd say you start the rotation with Emily, and you quickly switch to Bennett or some pyro character, and boom, you cause a burning effect. That doesn't take 6 seconds to do. So you just use skill, use pyro character's skill, you start burning, you don't lose any damage. So you're maintaining that 50% damage bonus. This damage bonus will decrease 10% per second until it reaches 0%. So in combat, if no burning opponents are nearby for more than 6 seconds. So after that 6 seconds time frame, every second you lose stacks. Only after the 6 seconds. When burning opponents exist, it will increase by 10% instead until it reaches 50%. This effect will still trigger if the equipping character is off field. So every second or whatever after you enter combat, and for 6 seconds. After that, every second in which there is a burning character, you will maintain your uptime of the stacks. Every second that there isn't a burning character, you will lose your uptime. So technically, you can play Emily on teams where there's Melt and Vaporize. So you don't have to play her on solely burning teams. As long as there's Dendro and Pyro existing, and you have burned a character, then you start gaining and losing stacks depending on how often you get the burning thing going. So with that complex situation out of the way, currently with the roster of characters that we have, I would say Emily is usable and works. You can also just go 2-piece attack, 2-piece dendro, but it's probably better to go 4-piece deepwood if you have deepwood, and it's also more resin efficient to farm. Me, I've been farming Whimsy forever, so you know, it's not like I won't have this set eventually with good crit stats. Currently, not so great. This is my stat spread at the moment, and that's with an onset Pyro Goblet. Also, I don't have that many Pyro Goblets on my account. So Emily as a whole, so her kit, some things I've heard said about Emily is that her burst doesn't matter that much. And then others will say, you need to be able to burst every rotation. And from my understanding of Emily's kit, let's go into the character archive here. From my understanding, it's because of the skill up time. The skill up time, cooldown is 14 seconds, but the duration is 22 seconds. And if I'm not mistaken, her burst refreshes the skill after it's used. So it's like 2.8 seconds later, it goes back to a level 2 version of the skill. And then it refreshes the uptime, so it's another 22 seconds. So you go skill, switch characters, apply burning, switch characters, do your rotation, come back to Emily, burst. Then her skill refreshes without you actually using her skill again. So if you're able to do that every rotation and just continuously burst over and over, you never have to replace her skill. The only time that you do is if you have multiple waves of enemies and they're like all over the place. So they're not coming to you very fast, you have to move and get to them. Then you replace her skill. But if you're just fighting like one stationary opponent, you could theoretically just burst over and over again. So this is where it gets complicated with her kit, because it's like, okay, do I want to build her with enough energy recharge to burst every rotation? Or am I okay with just recasting her skill every now and then and not having to rely on her burst all the time? That's where you have to decide how you want to play her. If you're more skill oriented, like you're okay with just replacing her skill here and there, then you don't need as much ER, which means you can focus on like crit stats and whatever substats is needed to increase her damage, like attack percent or whatever. She doesn't need EM because she's not actually enhancing the burning reactions. It's just that as long as there's burning on the field, she does more damage. So just keep that in mind. You don't want to build her EM. I guess technically she can also be played in Elo comps, but I don't know how good that is. I would have to see more gameplay of her. Now, as for me personally, I don't plan on pulling for her. But do I think she's a good unit? Yes. I think with what we currently have, she can be a good unit. And I think she may even get better with future characters. But right now, I personally don't have an interest in her. That's just my opinion. But I think she's cool. I think if you want her, if you like her style, I actually like the way she looks. I kind of wish she had longer hair. I saw some of the concept art, and I think it was one of the first ones that I saw that I really liked, where she had kind of like purplish hair and it was long. I like the dress. I think it's good. I like her outfit. The glasses are interesting. I just kind of wish she had longer hair. But she does look good. She's a nice designed character. A little bit too much green for me. I get it. Dendro, green, blah, blah, but not every character matches their, elemental colors or whatever. For example, Arlecchino has red, but she has a lot of black and white and gray. And she's a pyro character. Garmin has some orange, but he also has a lot of black, green, and gray. Chef Rose has purple hair. Give me Chevy! Alright, anyway. Charlotte, not a single bit of blue on her except for her eyes and collar thing. So there's plenty of characters where they don't have to be the color of their element. So I think that was... They could have made her outfit like have more colors or just a different color. I don't like the green.
mesh up. I think if it was green and red, it could have worked because green and red kind of complement each other. But otherwise, I'm not a big fan of it. But the design, I think, is good. Just the overall design. So, Emily, good. Thumbs up. I personally don't want to pull for her. And I think I'm going to try... I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do 30 more pulls. See if I win my 50-50. And... since I know for certain I can save enough primos for Chaska by the time the phase 5 point... I hope that the leaks are right and that it's 5.2 and not like 5.1. Oh, surprise! So, here we go. Let's just cross our fingers that we'll have enough for Chaska. 60. Okay. Okay. I'm going to say this right now. If I don't get C6 Yelan, but I do get Dea, I won't be as angry. I'll still be sad, but at least I'll finally have Dea and I can start building her and playing with her despite how bad she is. I just like Dea. I want to play with Dea. So if I do lose the 50-50, please let it be Dea. Otherwise, God, please give me C6 Yelan. Yes! Sorry, that was probably really loud in the mic. Yeah, we got it! Oh, C6 Yelan, no money spent. The dream is achieved. My biggest goal on this game is done. I've done it. Oh, next up, Arlecchino and Shechrus. Not Shechrus, Clorand. Woo! Oh my God. Alright, let's keep going and see what else we got. Shechrus? Shechrus? Please? Shechrus? Ah! Alright, wrong pyro character. Oh, and I still have 40 pulls left. Let's go. And I can actually do resin refreshes now. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm so happy. I did it. Oh man. Woo! Oh man. I'm lightheaded right now. I am so happy with that. Oh, I just realized what time it was. 4:30. Oh wow. Okay. Yes, I'm on Eastern time zone, by the way. Oh man.
I got a new letter from an informant.
I'm so happy. I'm gonna have to farm new artifacts. So. I mean, do I have the Nymph Stream Vorkasha mix? Let me see. Vorkasha Nymphs. I was farming for it at one point. Crit rate with 20. Okay, 14% energy recharge here. 12. No crit stats though. Okay, that's the only flower I have. No Nymph Stream. Okay. 12 energy recharge here, but that's 3 Vorkashas now. Because this one. Oh, this has. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm currently wearing it. Okay, Nymph Stream. So, Vorkasha, and then what else do I have? So HP, 17% energy recharge. Okay, I think I have a good amount. And then this is an energy recharge Sands with barely any HP at all. I might be able to switch her. I actually might be able to switch her to a two-piece set. I think that's supposed to be the best way to play her when you have C6. Because then her breakthrough barbs... Wait, does it count as burst damage? After using will stay in normal attacks will be special breaker. These breakthrough barbs will have 2 many abilities, normal ones. And damage dealt will be considered charge attack damage. Dealing... Okay, so... she could actually be run on Mars Shusei Hunter. The Mars Shusei Hunter's 2-piece is normal and charge attack damage increase. I just thought about that. Wow. Oh man, I'm so happy. Oh, I could really mess around with this now. Wow. Oh my god, I'm so... Oh, that's right. This whole time, I thought I had less than 30k HP, but I forgot that if she's on your roster, she's over 30k. So, if I... Because of the weapon. So, if I switch her out right now... Let's go back to Arlecchino.
An instrument.
This is what messed me up when I was farming artifacts. See how it's less than 30k right now? I forgot that her weapon gives you 16%, but it doesn't actually take effect until you are playing as her. So you don't get the special effect of the weapon until you have them active on your current team. So I actually have her above 30k and I didn't even realize it, and I thought I was lacking still. Oh my god. Okay, let's pull for her weapon. Let's go. No, I'm kidding. Okay, what do I do here? Should I pull for Emily? Oh, no, that's wrong. That's not going to work. Okay, so I'm going to tell you my ritual now. I think I will pull for Emily, but not today. This is the ritual. This is how I discipline myself with Primogems, how I save Primogems. And I've been doing this since Yelan's last rerun, which was also during Fontaine. During Yelan's last rerun, I actually got back-to-back C2 and C3. I got really lucky, no money spent, and I already had her weapon by that point. I think I got back-to-back on C0 and C1 when she first came out as well, no money spent. So I didn't have very many primos left over, and I spent every single primogem to see if I could get lucky and get the C4 early, and I didn't get not even a 5-star after I got her C3. So I decided this is going to be my biggest goal. Not only do I want Clorand, I didn't know about Arlecchino yet, but I wanted Clorand and I wanted C6 Yelan. So I knew I was going to save for them. In the meantime, I knew I was going to want to pull for other Fontaine characters as well, but I wasn't sure how much I wanted to pull for them. Like, I didn't know Farina's kit or anything like that. So here's what I did. Every single phase, because this is a banner phase, and then you have the first phase, the second phase. So every banner cycle or phase, I would always tell myself this. Within this new banner cycle, I'm going to save about 10 or 20 pools worth of Primogems. So anywhere from 1600 to 3200. Anything else I get after that, it has to be a 10 pool, number one. But I will be okay with spending. So if I got up to 4,800 primos, I do a 10 pool and see if I get lucky. If I don't get lucky, hey, I built pity. If I do get lucky, hey, I got the 5-star that I was shooting for, and I still maintained that limit. Then the next banner cycle, I would tell myself, all right, I had 3,200 going in. Now I want to increase that by another 10 to 20 pools. Let's say 6,400. So the discipline is you don't go below the 6,400. Those extra 40 pools are going to be going towards that Yelan or Clorand or whatever that I was saving for. Anything else after that, I was okay with as long as it was in quantities of 10 pools. Why is that important? Because if I did only single pools every single time I got another 160 primos, number one, if I wanted to resin refresh, I couldn't. And then number two, let's say you have 9 pools worth of Primogems going into the next banner phase. Well, then the next 160 primos you save is your next 10 pool. So if I had 4,800 and then, let's say, 1,440 primos on top of that, that would be 6,240. Then I would just need to get 160 more primos to get me to that 64 mark, to 6,400 or something like that. So that's just an example. So I only did 10 pulls, not singles. The only time I did do singles is if I had Star Glitter or Intertwined Fates or something like that. But that was how I disciplined myself. Never do single pulls if you're going to pull, and never go below a certain threshold. That would be your limit, your minimum limit to save. And then I just kept doing that. And eventually, especially on character banners, I just really didn't care for... Oh, that's right, Yelan was with Linny. I remember that now. It was like the first banner. So any characters that I just didn't care for, like I didn't really care for Shiori. She's cool, by the way. I love her sword, but I just didn't care for Shiori. I don't really have many Geo units built, so I need more to make her work. So I just didn't pull for Shiori. So in that banner cycle, I didn't even use my primos. I just saved them. And I saved like 30 or 40 pulls worth of primos just on that banner alone. So you end up doing this discipline for yourself, and then you just say, okay, well, do I want to spend on this or that? Sometimes I would even just do 10 or 20 pulls on the weapon banner and build pity there. If I didn't like the characters, but I wanted the weapons or something. That's kind of how I got Nuvulet's Tome of Eternal Flow. Nuvulet is an awesome unit, but I don't like Nuvulet. I don't like his gameplay. He's strong. He is very strong. I am not downplaying Nuvulet, but he's not my cup of tea. So instead of pulling for Nuvulet's character banner, I pulled for the weapon banner because I wanted Staff of Homa, and I got his book. It's like the game slapped me in the face and said, "Yeah!" or whatever, Nuvulet charge attack. How does it go? Or Trice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. Alright, anyway. So yeah, that's just what I did to discipline myself. And by the time I got to Farina, I had so many primos that I was able to get her on like the first few 10 pulls, because I had so much pity built up by that point as well. And I didn't lose the 50-50, so I just got Farina. So it was cool. Then Arlecchino came out. I'm pretty sure I did some pulls for Navia and stuff too, but I just didn't get her. It was the same thing with like all these characters that I kind of wanted. Let me go back here. Character archive. So Cherus was on Raiden's banner. I wanted C3. I did 20 pulls on that banner. I didn't get C3 or Cherus. Unfortunate. I wanted Shen Yun, but Nahida was on that banner too, and I have C1 Nahida. So I wanted C2. Did 10 or 20 pulls on that one. I think 30. And I got C3 Jean. Unfortunate, so I stopped pulling. I just couldn't save the rest of them. Navia, same thing. Last banner and the banner she was first on, 20 pulls, didn't get her. Too bad, so sad. Moving on, save the rest of my primos. So that's how I disciplined myself, and obviously I didn't pull for Siege Wing because Navia was on there and I wanted Navia. I want my Taylor Swift, but yeah, that's probably going to be something that I will be okay with spending more primos on the next rerun of Navia. Riceley as well. I don't remember who was on the banner with him, but I don't think I pulled for him at all. Also, really cool unit, by the way, and he's probably someone I would have enjoyed playing more so than Wanderer, but I didn't pull for him. I think if he's rerun again, I will do the same kind of tactic where I try about like 20 pulls to see if I get him. Now, this was all during Fontaine. I did not do this tactic or strategy while I was in Sumeru. I was working at the time, so I didn't really care about saving primos that much. But after I stopped working, I'm like, no, I need to discipline myself, and I have money saved up. I don't want to just blow through my savings. So ever since Fontaine started, and after I bought the Genesis crystals for those wings, I didn't spend a single dime for characters specifically. And still, to this day, after now getting my beautiful, beautiful C6 Yelan, some people say she's fallen off. I don't care. She's the first character I ever wanted to C6, and now it's done. So, there you have it. That's my strategy. If it works for you, great. You don't have to do it. It's just what I do. It's, again, a mental discipline. You can apply this in real life as well. Let's say you're working and you're trying to figure out how to pay your bills and how much that you can save for yourself versus how much you can have for spending money. So when I first started working, I didn't do this right away until I started working for like a big corporation that I was there for like 10 years or so. But when I was working for them, I tried to incorporate this discipline a second time, and it worked much better. Never overdrafted my account, nothing like that. When I started working for the credit union that I was working for, and all I did was go, okay, how much did I make on this last paycheck? And then I started deducting, like, okay, this is how much I spent on groceries last month, blah, blah, blah. This is about how much I spent on gas, so I always estimate up. And then I'll go, how much left do I have for spending money? And then I go, okay, let's take 50, 100, 200, whatever. Just depends on how much money I was comfortable with not using and just putting to the side. And I would put that in my savings account. And then I had enough money that I can start a certificate of deposit. Think of this as like what you whale on, but it's just bigger savings. And so then I put that aside and I started building interest on that money that I had saved up. And then I continued to do that for a while. And by the time I was done working for that company, I had a crap ton of savings and then moved. But then we had, the pandemic, and that kind of messed things up for me job-wise. But as it stands, you can apply this to real life, this disciplinary strategy to help your mental and just help your everyday life. And as long as you never go beyond that, when stuff like this happens, it feels so much better. It really does feel so much better. So there you go. That's what I do to save Primogems, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. I think even if I do get a job, I will just continue to incorporate that sort of mental discipline for myself. Will I pull for Emily? Yes. I'm going to say it right now, yes. I currently have more than 6,400 primos, and this is day 1 or 2, I guess. So I'm probably going to save about 30 to 40 more pulls worth of primos. So my limit will be to get back up to 8,000. And then once I get to 9,600, I will do a 10 pull. And then if I get another 9,600, I will do another 10 pull. And I won't use any Star Glitter. I want to save my Star Glitter again. So yeah, I'll probably end up doing maybe 20, 30 more pulls on this banner, specifically for Emily, before the next phase starts, before we get into Natlan. And keep in mind, too, Natlan's a new region, so all the treasure chest, all the little extra content, the time trials, all that stuff, that's also going to give you a lot of primos. It's these like in-between phases where there's no new regions stuff, where you can assume minimum probably 20, maximum 30 to 40 primos worth, depending on if you do Welkin Moon and Battle Pass. If you don't do Welkin Moon and Battle Pass, then minimum would definitely be around 10 to 20 and maximum about 30 if you're completely free to play. But again, that's not counting treasure chests, quests, time trial challenges, exploration, any kind of exploration at all, that would also get you primos. So not counting any of that, you can assume safely that you'll save about 30 primos per banner phase. So I hope that helps. Oh my god, I'm still like tingly feeling right now. Okay. You know what? Let's go nuts. I already completed this, but let's just see how much of a difference this makes now. I think I have everyone on their respective sets, but just in case I don't. Yeah, I just remembered I had to change her bow. I'm not going to use Tarzan, but I just like to make sure everyone's on the right stuff. Alright. Let's see. First chamber. What was I going to do? I wanted to try out something weird. Oh, I remember now. It was this. Very unconventional. But I want to try it out. And then first chamber, let's do... AoE is not so great on the second part, or... I forget if it's called floor or chamber. Second half, and then second chamber is different. So second chamber, first half is Magu Kenki, and then I think it's the Dorito boss for the third chamber, first half. So AoE is not that great, but let's see how we do with this. Actually, we should do Kazahan, then this, and then no healer. Do I want to play comfy, or do I want to try the great, like, hardcore DPS? You know what? Let's play comfy. Yeah, let's play comfy. Let's see what happens. I probably should put Zhongli first. Don't care about the cards.
Emerge right now, right here.
Clouds high. The birds.
Everyone hop in. Right now, right here. I'm always watching. Right now, right here. Emerge.
This is order. Solidify.
This may hurt a little.
Wind strike.
Sharing my knowledge. Right here. Right now, right here.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
I will have order.
I see everything. Right now. Nothing lasts forever. Right here, right now, right here. Yeah! Make yourselves at home.
No infusing. Oh, this might not go so well. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is a bad run.
A sight to behold.
There.
Right now,
Okay, there
right
we
here.
go. Oops. Didn't use the spin. That was weird.
Everyone hop in. Sharing my knowledge.
Clouds high. The birds come. One with nature.
Come on out. Emerge right now. No.
Oh. Had burning on me.
Right here, right now.
Okay, that was not a great run. But let's see if I can make up for it here. Gonna get the shaman? Yes, I do. Let's pop the shield first.
Time to testify. Strike a pose. Time to shine.
Alright, can't use her C6 just yet.
Things are about to get dicey.
Get that pop. Okay.
I'll settle this.
There we go. Get some HP back. Where are they?
Gotcha.
Ah, I didn't do it.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Ah, okay. Maybe I should have actually tried her normal attacks on the first wave. Clear it faster. Okay. Nope, don't care about that.
Right here. Emerge.
I probably should try to play a more optimal team, though, to be fair.
Committed to memory.
Stabilize.
Nothing lasts forever. Right here.
Order guide you.
Show them.
As one with wind and cloud.
Come on out. Emerge. Right here.
Oh, I already got a burst.
To behold. Emerge. Right now.
Fallen leaves.
Very nice. Got the infusion.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom. Right here.
Oh, shoot. I should have used Zhongli first.
This is order. Solidify.
Get some petrification going.
Right here.
Ah, they're not coming forward now.
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right here.
Target pack.
Right now.
Your wings and raise it.
Show them.
As one with
Get
wind
the
and cloud.
infusion.
Hey!
Oh, Nahida's dying. Ah.
Found as one.
I
Okay.
will have order.
Let's get you to
Come on
stop.
out. Emerge right now.
Bird lady goes first. There we go. Okay, okay. Let's be smart about this time.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Our bond is strong. Strike a pose. Let my name echo in out of my way.
There we go.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
I haven't even used Clever Hand yet.
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide. Stand with me.
Ow.
Now and now.
Let's get some HP back on Cookie.
Loaded.
Ow. Ah! Oh, I don't think I got it. Oh, I did. Okay, cool. Oh, they're so far away now, though.
Quietly now.
Oh, he just... Okay. I'll take that.
Promise over. So easy.
Dissipate.
Gotcha.
Let my name echo in song.
Okay, still have a chance.
Busted. Ready.
Alright. Kind of scuffed, but C6 Yelan doing work. Alright. Oh, crit.
Emerge right now.
Alright.
The birds.
Let's play through a little. Right here. Emerge right now. I'm always watching. Right here. Right now. Emerge.
This is order. Stabilize.
Right here.
Let's try to stay away from him a little bit. See if he doesn't teleport. There's the taunt.
Yeah.
And there it is, the teleport. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's not good.
Right now.
He's gonna teleport again. Yep. Shield up. There we go.
Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom.
He does got too much danger. Oh, that's not good.
Emerge.
Oh, them consecrated beasts are gonna destroy me. Okay. Oh, this is kind of scary.
Bond is strong. Time to shine.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Busted.
Oh, that felt so good.
Loaded.
Shoot on sight. Shower me with praise. Let my name echo and dissipate. Lightning purified.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Into the shadows.
Time to testify. Time to shine. Out of my way. I'll look you for a fight.
Gotcha. Quietly now. Game's
Oh, I don't think I needed to do that. Okay. Oh well. She's not gonna have her burst for the next one, but that's okay. Alright, let's just heal. Alright, and...
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Stabilize.
Wind strike.
Roll. Show them.
As one with wind and cloud.
Oh, I meant to switch to Nahida. Where is he?
Everyone hold hands.
Did I get him? Alright, there we go.
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Uh,
Yeah. Sharing my knowledge.
Gather.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge. Yeah. Right now.
I will
Oh.
have order.
Keep using the wrong character.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call.
A sight to behold. Emerge. Right here.
Oh, that was a terrible decision.
Hey.
Got him. Okay.
Emerge. Right here. Ha. Right now. Right here. Right now.
There's the infusion.
Adorn my
Solidify.
Right here. Right now. Right here.
I think I could have done this a lot better. Ah,
Come on out. Right now.
I might try this again. I never tried this kind of team with Yaimiko though.
Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Yeah, that was kind of scuffed. Maybe I should have just used Kirara instead of Zhongli. And then instead of Nahida, somebody else entirely, like Yao Yao. Oh, I could have done that. Oh well. It's not Consecrated Beast right away, so let's do that.
Gotcha. Let my name echo in song. Stand with me.
Things are about to get dicey.
Moving.
Evil looks. Shoot on sight.
Let the world come alive.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
Our bond is strong. I'll settle this.
Ooh.
Into the shadows.
Oh wow, I killed the Consecrated Beast first? That was interesting. Okay, yeah, I won't have enough time for this.
Time to shine.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Dissipate.
Yeah, okay. I definitely didn't play that right. That's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and try to put Zhongli's pillar here. There we go.
Emerge.
Alright, and then let's get the infusion going. Okay. Let's do this now. Nahida, and then...
Right now.
Where is he? There you are. Come here!
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Put the pillar over there. No, didn't get it. Oh, I might get it here.
The birds call.
Right here.
No, still not getting the electro infusion. Man, Nahida has too much dendro.
Solidify.
Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom. Show them. Right here.
Get him some more energy. Alright. There he is.
Emerge. Come on out.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Stabilize.
Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Emerge. Right here. Right now. Emerge.
Get him some more energy. Ooh, electro squirrel. We like that.
Right now. Emerge.
Ah, there you are again still.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Right here. Right now.
Okay. Yeah, I got too much dendro.
Pay your dues.
Hop over there.
The bond is strong.
Dang.
Gotcha. Here comes the cash. Ready.
Oh, I don't like the positioning here.
Time to shine. Lightning Carrot Bomb.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Into the shadows.
Okay.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in song. Dissipate.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Quietly now. Loaded.
Oh, did I get it? Yeah, there we go. Scuffed team, but it still worked. 36 stars. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Alright, let's see what would have worked out, or how it would have worked with a more formidable team here. Let's go really crazy. We want Farina. We want... should we use Jean? No, that's too much animal. We want Farina, Kazuha, Yelan, Kokomi. And then for the first team, we're gonna use something a little bit better. We're gonna do... Dang, all my best units are Hydra. Okay. Can I freeze them? No, the second team would suck again. Okay. We're not gonna use freeze. Okay, Arlecchino, where's Xingqiu? Xingqiu, whoops. And then... Where are you? Where are you? Bennett. I haven't used Sucrose in a long time. That's not Sucrose. There we go. View characters. Thrilling Tales. Let's do it.
Witness the power of Gua.
Oops, pushed them the wrong way.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 6308.
Laid bare.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Everybody stand back. Let's swirl. Mark 2. Stand clear.
Overruled.
Coming with your toes.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
I'm going in.
Where do you think you're going?
Absorption test.
Ooh,
Enhanced
ow.
animal module 75.
Ow, stop hitting me.
Animal test 63.
Birdie, where's the bird? There we go.
The eternal awaits.
Whew, there we go. Always go for the bird. Bird, the where? Okay. Let's just do this. Kazuha, get rid of that shaman, and then...
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Owie.
Rebuild.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call.
Oh, I think I infused Pyro. Ah, so sad. So sad.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
Torrent, bring refuge.
Owie. Ah, stop going so far from me. You suck.
Strike a pose. Let the world collide.
Can I pull them? No. Oh, he's the only one? Okay.
Here comes the catch.
Shower me with covenants of the deep.
Oh wow, this is such a better team. Let's get some energy back. There we go. That was so better. So much better. So better. I can't talk. Final particles. Thank you.
Stand clear.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Everybody stand.
Animal hypostasis and
Oh, I did it too early.
6308.
I don't think I've ever dodged that
Let
before.
me weave you a verse. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Absorption test. Tap.
Ah, dang it. Okay. I'm really bad about dodging Mago Kinky.
Rust and Reeve it. Time to shine.
Owie! Stop it!
Quiet now. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
Torrent, bring refuge.
Oh, I didn't get it in time.
Allow me. Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide.
Here comes the catch. Busted.
No, get close to each other.
As one with wind and cloud.
Billowing surge. Rust and Reeve.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Don't do that to me.
Gotcha.
Time to shine.
Guys, you're such jerks.
I'm helping out a torrent. Bring refuge. Hold the line.
Owie! Stop it! Ow!
Strike a pose. Ow.
Yeah, it's so mean. Alright, let's get the energy back. Scuffed rotation. Oh, man. Okay, what was the card anyway? Character damage within 8 seconds of sprint. Each character can only do this. Okay. Character HP less than 50% attack goes up. Let's do that one.
Laid bare.
Funnel.
Let's light it. Rain cutter.
Everybody stand. Enhanced animal module 75.
Card 2 Arlecchino dash attack.
Transfixed.
Okay, let's just do this now. Get my HP back.
Overruled. Teamwork is dreamwork. Know my sword. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines.
Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis.
Ah, dang it. Let's get behind him.
I'm going in. Rain cutter. Rain outlines.
I just realized I didn't use Arlecchino skill. Ah, I'm so bad at this.
Animal test 63.
Everybody stand back. Let's
Enhanced animal module 75.
Let me weave you a birth. This is where
Is this gonna do it? Oh man, triple crown doesn't mean anything.
I'm going in.
Stand clear.
Oh well. 17k non-crit. That's so sad. Oops. Let's go over here.
Echo and song.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn
Get over
my-
there.
Allow me.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
Covenant of the deep.
Ah! Let's get them together with some of the seahorses. Get some electrocharge going.
A brash maneuver.
Why are you such a jerk?
Hold the line.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Billowing surge.
Alright, that's enough healing. C6. Get wrecked. Alright, I can't believe I said get wrecked. Yay, no refreshes either. Oh man, feels good. Feels so good. I am so happy. Once again, here's the build. Constellation 6, just got it today. Talents, triple crown. Profile, why not? Maybe I should level 90 my first character. I kind of want to. I kind of want to level 90 her. For now, let's stick with the same routine. For anyone wondering, the reason why I don't like to level 90 my characters is because I do like to use my characters in the overworld when I'm not doing friendship teams. I like to switch them out here and there, and you do gain XP just from beating monsters and stuff like that. So like during exploration and whatnot, you know, you get XP naturally. And I feel like if I level 90 a character, it will... I don't know the wording I'm looking for, but it'll give me a reason to not use them. And that's not to say I'll never use them, but it'll give me one more reason not to use them if I get them to level 90. It's like, well, what's the point of using this in my overworld team if they're not gaining anything? They're maxed out on friendship, they're maxed out on XP. So why would I want to do that? So that's kind of why I don't level 90 my characters. It's a pretty dumb reason, but it's also, as you can see, I just cleared Abyss without any level 90 characters. I mean, for crying out loud, I was using Kuki on a Chloran team without any Dendro, and this is her stats, this is her build. She has 700 Elemental Mastery, Freedom Sworn, and Clam. This is the most off-meta Kuki that you can ever use in the Abyss. And it still works! Like, come on. I still use her for healing from time to time, so why would I want to switch her? For anyone wondering though, I do have a full set of Gilded and Flowers of Paradise Lost that I can use for Kuki. Strictly just for EM. So yeah, I could switch her, but I just choose not to. I like playing comfortably. I'm not
trying to speedrun Abyss. I just want to play it comfortably. And while I do want to do challenging stuff like the Abyss, if they do increase the difficulty and stuff, I'll do more meta stuff. But this is why I play her the way I do, and why I don't level 90 her for the sake of getting, you know, higher Hyper Bloom reactions or anything like that. It's just because of what I said. It'll give me one less reason to play with that character. But again, that's not to say that I would never play her, or play them. Oh, sweet, 48 Battle Pass. Okay, so, just for fun, since I already know I'm going to save a bunch of primos this banner cycle, we're still on the first day, let's 10 pull on Emily specifically. Let's see what happens. Well, first off, let me see what my pity is. I am at 7 pity, so let's do this. Let's do 3 single pulls first. Get up to 10 pity. Because why not? And 3. That's 10. Alright. Now let's 10 pull. Worth a shot. Worth a shot. And the rust. Rubbing salt in the wound, or rust in the wound. That's okay. We accomplished what we set out to accomplish today. Got myself a C6 Yelan. Didn't even get a free pull from that because I only got 2 Star Glitter. But that's quite alright. I'm going to end it there. And when I save up enough primos, I'll probably do a short video of doing 20 more pulls on Emily's banner while still maintaining 8,000 primos going into the next banner cycle and still having 12,000 Genesis crystals. I think we did alright. Alright. To everyone else out there watching this later on a VOD on YouTube or something, hey, you know what? Thanks for at least being the 1 or 2 viewers that came along to see how it all went. And I appreciate anyone that's watching this. I'm so happy. I accomplished my biggest goal in Genshin Impact. I'm not going to stop playing, but I did it. Let's try for C6 Arlecchino and Cloran next. Alright everybody, take it easy. Have a great day. Wishing you the best on your pools. Peace out.